This MMA 30 segment is powered by The Gun Store. Next time you're in Las Vegas, if you want to shoot a real machine gun, do it at The Gun Store at 2900 East Tropicana.
Hey, this is Josh Koscheck. I'm here at the UFC Fan Expo. Just enjoying a nice juice box. You know, it's how we roll over here. Delicious. An apple a day definitely keeps the doctor away. Absolutely. What's next for me right now? I'm just kind of hanging out and waiting for my contract to get done, and you know, hopefully I'll get the fight by the end of the year. What did I do with my bonus money? That all went to Uncle Sam. Unfortunately, we got to pay taxes in this country, and those that make money got to pay up. My bonus money went 100% to Uncle Sam. Lucky me, huh? How do I treat myself after a big fight? Go home, lay on my couch, catch up on my TiVo shows, and play a lot of video games. So, well, only one video game, Call of Duty. So, and hang out at home. It's one of my most favorite things to do is just go home and just kind of, you know, be by myself and just enjoy my house. Quiet in here, please. I'm trying to do an interview.
That's good TV.
I mean, holy shit. Jesus, there's a lot of BSing going on. I'm trying to interview over here. Holy smokes. And you take that Rucker hat off. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty far away from a title shot, actually. You know, it's a hard sell. Josh Koscheck versus George St. Pierre 3. He beat me twice. You know, let's be real. You know, I'm right now at the point in my career that's probably not going to happen in a while unless GSP loses. So I'm just trying to, you know, get big fights and get paid. You know, I mean, that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. It's like I want to fight big name fights. I want to fight fights that the fans can get behind and get excited about. And at this point in my career, that's where I want to go. Now, if GSP loses, now that could be interesting. That could start things up. So, you know, either way, I'm fine with it. GSP wins, I'm fine with it. GSP loses, I'm fine with it. I just want to fight big fights and, you know, have, you know, that. I like that intensity, that build up, you know, build the fight. I love that. That's, you know, one of the things that just makes me get excited about fighting. Do I feel like my shit talking creates a bad name for me? I don't know what it is though. I don't know if I can say that. Maybe it's the hair. I don't get it, you know. I honestly don't understand it, but I roll with it, man. You know, if they're gonna hate me, I'm totally cool with it. Totally 100% cool with it being hated. Doesn't bother me one bit. I know who I have in my life. I know the people that are around me, and you know, they got much love for me. So, you know, it's cool. You know, it's really funny because when you go to these autograph signings, you know, you have thousands of people lined up, and none of them are hating you. They're all wanting your picture and your autograph. But when you put them all in an arena and you're walking out, they're booing the shit out of you. And it's like, it's really mind-boggling. It's pretty bizarre, but it is what it is. And you know what? My record at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you know, my record and the guys I fought and the guys I beat, it'll speak for itself. I wouldn't say that my last fight with GSP humbled me, not at all. You know, it was a freak accident. You know, I got hit in the eye in the first punch, you know, one of the first punches of the fight, and trust me, that didn't humble me. You know, you know, I've always been humble. If you met me outside of the octagon, you're gonna really see a different side. You know, and also you guys got to understand that every time, you know, there's a build up to the fight, there's obviously editing involved. Every show, there's obviously editing. So they see only what they want to see and what they want to show. So for me, it's definitely a different thing when you meet me in person. When it's a one-on-one conversation, you're gonna be like, oh wow, that dude is, you know, he's real, you know. So you know, that's why I got to give everybody the opportunity to come when I do an autograph signing, meet me, and they're gonna see a different side. I have a criminal justice degree from Edinburgh University, and you know, I'm not sure I'm ever gonna use that. Shit. To look back on it now, you know, with my college degree and what I thought I wanted to do is obviously, you know, I thought I was going to either be a police officer or, you know, I went to grad school and, you know, was finishing my master's, and then I discovered MMA. So I probably would have been like maybe a counselor or something. I don't know. God, who only knows? Thank God I discovered the UFC, because I'd probably be like, man, this is miserable. Counseling or arresting criminals, and I mean, just wouldn't be fun. So right now it's great, being a fighter, and I'm working today. I'm working right now. You're interviewing me, and I'm getting the opportunity to just work and hang out and do what I want to do, and it's a great life. If I had a choice, I don't really care if GSP fights anybody, and I don't care if Anderson Silva fights anybody. I'm worried about one dude, and that's me. So I'm worried about what's next for me, and every fighter's selfish. We're all the same. We all have the same blood and the same breed, and matchups are matchups. What do the fans want to see? That's cool with me. Junior to Santos and Cain Velasques fight, I definitely think Cain's the big favorite here. I think if he comes in, and uses his wrestling and uses, the skills that he's training every day, I think it should be a pretty easy fight for him. But it is a fight, so we'll see what happens. I really believe that Cain can go in there, he sticks to the game plan, will dominate Junior to Santos.
This MMA 30 segment is powered by The Gun Store. Next time you're in Las Vegas, if you want to shoot a real machine gun, do it at The Gun Store at 2900 East Tropicana.